Okay, right now we will start with make new application with glance. Okay, now we start the code and create new project, and we can create command shift N and choose single view application. And now we can make it the demo glance. Okay, we choose shift. We can save it here. Okay, you can see here. Now we have to add target. Choose WatchKit app. And now first one we choose include glance scene. Okay, and choose finish. Now you can see in your interface. Okay, I will make a little bit space in here. Okay, as you can see in here, we have some news is glance interface controller. We have two groups in here. And at the demo glance WatchKit attention, now we have glance controller dot script. And you can see in here, we can choose in here, you can see glance controller. This is controlled by glance controller dot script. Okay, and you can see inside the glance controller dot script is a WatchKit interface controller. So this is interface controller. Okay, but you have to remember that this is read-only information that the user tick. When the user click anywhere on this screen, it will show up our app with started interface in here. Okay, now we have to choose in here demo glance WatchKit, and now we choose in here. Now first one we run, and you see here this is our interface. You can check it by here. We choose the color, for example it's yellow. Now we will run here. This is the yellow color, so this is the main interface. So how can we use this glance? How can we show up the glance? Because first of all we have to make a stream in here. You can see this is the stream for iOS application. This is stream for demo glance WatchKit app. Now we have to create manage stream, and we have to choose this and choose duplicate. Okay, and you can rename of this. You can rename whatever you want, but I think this is better if you can make it include the glance in here. And if you are using Xcode beta 2 or beta 3, so you can choose the run and info in here, and executor in here. We can see the glance. Okay, but I am using the Xcode beta 4, so we don't have the glance stream in here. So we can choose the demo glance WatchKit, and watch interface we can choose the glance in here. Okay, similar if we in the future we can make a dynamic notification or static notification stream. Okay, in this case we choose glance and choose cloud, and here we have a glance demo stream, and you can see here. Okay, now we can choose this, and now we rerun again. Nothing show up. Okay, so I can make a new level in here to check. Here, now rerun again, and you can see here. So this is our glance will show up. Okay, when we touch anywhere on this screen, it will show up our interface. Okay, so if sometimes when you make I say use my experience from when my first working with this glance. When first of all, when I make a new application and I choose manage stream and duplicate this stream, and I didn't see the client in what interface here. I don't know why. And after one day I had to take a look, I test. After that I know that first of all you have to run your Apple Watch one time. You have to run the one time. After that you can choose many stream in here, and you can edit, you can select the client in here. If you don't run your app one time, you couldn't see the client inside of that. Okay, so remember you have to run your app one time. Okay, so I delete this stream. Okay, now I go to the detail of this, and you can see here we have a client, and in the client we have two groups. Okay, two groups in here, and you can see if you click the client interface controller, and at the right side you can see in the assistant editor you can see we have upper and lower group, and it goes out make first some like this. You can see here some group like this. You can choose if you want this type or another type or like this. Okay, but when you choose this, you can change the constructor of this. For example, if I choose this is my client label, and you can delete it. You can delete the label. And similar, you can choose another type for lower group. Inside here, you can choose whatever you want in here. So much type in here. But similar on the upper group, you can't delete the label if you don't like it. You can only change. So I rerun to check. Oh, I'm choose the demo client. I choose this client demo WatchKit. And you can see here we have another type of group, but I don't like this. I think I work better with this and this, because when I work with this I can arrange the element on this interface as I want, because if I need I can make a new group inside of that in here like this. Okay, I can change the plan in here to fit related container. I can change everything I want in here. But if you work with some predict group, present group in here, you can change. Okay, so you can choose whatever you want. Okay, I can delete this group if I don't need it. So this is the first time when we make a new app and we can integrate with new client scene. But how can we apply a client for existing app? Okay, for example, I delete this application and I choose some our old application. Okay, for example in here, and you can see here our application in here don't have a client. So how can we integrate the client in this? First of all, we can choose in here, we can grab client interface controller. Okay, and now you can choose in here, you can see this is a custom class to control this interface is a WatchKit interface controller. So we can make a new Coca-Cola class and choose here, and we can make a client interface controller. Okay, we remember to add this to basketball scoreboard WatchKit app. Okay, here I'm sorry, I push here, only here. and crease, and you keep in here. Okay, now like a normal, we can change the name in class, custom class, to control this clan interface with clan interface controller, and choose this storage WatchKit. Okay, and now you can manage stream in here and applicate and rerun. You can change the name in here. Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot to change the name. Now we have to delete here and duplicate again. You can change the name. You can make it the clan, and here we can choose the clan. Okay. Now in here, for example, I will make it to the, I change the background. Green, in here is red. Okay, now we choose the clan, send and run. Okay, you can see now we can integrate this clan to our app, and after that we can control this, and when we touch anywhere on this screen, it show up our basketball server. Okay, it's very easy, and I think I have you enough to integrate the clans on the new app or the old app. Okay, see you in next lecture.